Hello guys, welcome to this channel. In this video we'll be talking about copy trading, and we'll be talking about crypto copy trading in Binance. Now, copy trading simply means following a trade that is initiated by a professional or someone that is experienced in the trade. So in this video, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to analyze different things you have to do before you copy a particular trader. Now let's head to the video straight. Now this is Binance. If you click on the trade section, you are going to see where they wrote copy trading. Alright, so when you click on copy trading, this interface will pop out. Now, before now, what they used for the copy trading used to be Trader Wagon, but I think Binance recently did a work on the platform and integrated copy trading back into the Binance, and since then, if I've been checking on Trader Wagon, the website has not been loading correctly. I don't know if it's applicable to others, but this copy trading is going to happen live in Binance. Now, as you can see, all these people you are seeing here are leaders. What I mean by leaders is that they are the ones to be copied, like they are the ones that initiate trade. You can actually become a leader if you want to, but this that's not part of this video. Now, as you can see, 200 people have copied this person. 200 people have copied this piece, so that is why they are full. So you can't copy these ones that are marked as full. Now these ones have about 51 people copying them, 200 copying them. This one has about 1200 copying them. Now there are a lot of factors that these people considered before copying each of these traders, and those are the factors that we're going to be talking about now. First of all, when you open this Binance copy trading platform, the same way I opened it now, you can see this place they wrote 7D. That means the performance within the last 7 days. So let's assume I want to see the performance within the last 30 days. I'll just click on it. Alright, so what I'm going to be checking is the performance within the last 7 days. Let me know what they are currently doing. Now, and as you can see now, this guy here, ROI means return on investment. That means that within these 7 days, the total thing he has made is that he has made the total of 7% of all his total capital. All right, now this 7 days P&L means 7 days profit and loss. So you can see that within 7 days he got about $383. All right, so the same thing applies to this person here. All right, 7 days P&L and the AUM. This AUM simply means the total amount that this person is managing that is in the person's wallet. Alright, this person is having about 87,957 USD in his wallet. Look at this person, same here too. Alright, so when you keep scrolling, you will see a whole lot of them. They are very much. Alright, so but what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be analyzing them differently. So now let's assume that our criteria for analysis is based on profit and loss. Let us see what these people have made. Now we will see that in the last 7 days, this person's profit and loss is about, as in total profit he has made is about $72,000. That's $72,322. Now the total money in his wallet is about 780,582 USDT. That means that within these 7 days he was able to get 19% of his total fund. Understand? So the same thing applies. So if you check on this one too, remember this one already has about 200 people copying him, and the maximum capacity he has is that 200 people can copy him. So he has made about 518,000 USD. You understand? Within this last 7 days. All right. So and the total money he is managing is about 289,495 USD. Now, if you check this thing within the last 30 days, to be honest, checking for last 30 days doesn't used to give me a clearer view. I want to see what the person is doing currently, not what the person has done in the past. Although it's still good to have a review of everything, so you can see for yourself and every other thing. So that is how I check my own. Then this MDD means maximum downtime. All right, maximum downtime, that's total, the highest thing here the person has lost as in at a particular time. All right, so you also check all these things. All right, AUM is what the person is managing, total amount the person is managing, as I've talked before. Like this one now has about 7,377,725 USD. All right, and within 30 days he has been able to make a profit of 71,131 USDT. All right, then let's check this person within the last 7 days to see what this person did within the last 7 days. Okay, the last 7 days he actually had some losses. All right, that's he had a loss of 1.65%. all right, you know that would be a very whooping sum of amount of money. 1% of this is already amounting to 700,000 or what. All right, so he has lost. Then but that doesn't mean he lost everything. At least he still had 1,124 USD. all right, so this thing is about you trade, you lose, and all this thing. Okay, now that we have understood the analysis, the next thing we're going to be doing is that we can start to copy our trade. Now look at this place, they wrote to become a leader. This means that to become a leader is that you want to be the one trading and other people will be copying you. So when you these people are leaders. all right, so if you want to be like these people, you just click here to become a leader. Though we're not talking about how to become a leader today, so we're going to proceed on copying our trade. So now let's assume that I've done my analysis, and I did my analysis based on profit and loss. all right, and I'm looking for people that are still free to be copied. Okay, so now this person, as I can see, within the last 7 days has made a profit of 258%. all right, with a total profit of 33,904, and the money he's managing is 139,000. all right, so let me click on this guy to see more about him. Okay, now as I've clicked on this guy to see more about him, if I want to copy him, I will click here, but let's still look around to see what's up with his trading. Now look at his performance. all right, look at his performance. Now he's currently on a trade, and the number of positions the person open, that's the number of trade that is running for him, is about 17, and the one number that are currently profitable are 11%, amounting to 64% win rate. all right, so that is it for this person. So let's assume I want to copy this person. all right, what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to click on copy. all right, so when I click on copy, I'm going to be entering the amount that I'm using to copy this. all right, so let's assume that my amount, okay, normally for you to copy this trade you have to have up to 10 USDT. all right, I just sold my USDT having this, so I'm not going to be copying this trade live. So but let's assume I want to copy this. Let me just say I'm copying this with 100 USD. all right, there is fixed ratio and there is fixed amount. all right, so from if you click on fixed ratio, it means that people in fixed ratio will have to enter a specified amount that is agreed by the person you are copying, but fixed amount is from 10. all right, so you can start copying from with your 10 USDT. all right, so I'm going to, let me say I'm copying this trade with 10 USD, and then copy amount, I'll still enter the same thing as 10 USD. all right, so total stop loss. Now total stop loss here means how many percent do I want to lose out of this my money. all right, so let's assume I'm using 10 USD to this place they wrote total stop loss, means the percentage of amount you're ready to lose out of this trade. all right, so let's say you enter 20%, so 20% of your 10 USD is 2 USD. all right, so look at what they wrote here. They said when the estimated margin balance of copier reaches this, all right, that's 8 USD, it will trigger a stop loss. You understand? So that means that you are losing 20% of this. So that is if you enter 20% as your stop loss. Once 20% is reached, and that's once 20% downtime is reached, the trade will just cut out. So that is it. So then this place they wrote advanced. You just have to click on this place they wrote advanced. Now this trader has a margin they are using. Don't use the same margin with them. all right, sometimes they use a very higher margin, so you may decide to choose your margin. all right, so if you choose your margin, make sure it's lower, but this person is not using a very high margin, so we're going to follow him up. So the next thing you're going to look down here is this place they wrote your take profits. Now take profits, how long do you want to trade to stay? remember you set to this thing at 20% loss in case it's going in a negative way. So this your take profit. Let's say you want to take your profit once your trade is up to 20%. All right, so once it's up to take 20%, once you make up to 20% profit, you want the trade to stop. That means once your capital gets from 10 to 12 USD, the trade should stop. You can make it 30, you can make it 40, but now as you can see, this person we are currently copying the person's percentage within the last 7 days was about 200 and something percent. So it means that this person goes higher, so you may decide to risk it and just get a total percent of, let me say, 50 to 100% of your initial distance. So let's assume we are working with 50%, and remember our stop loss is within 20%. all right, so I used to ignore this, then I'll just click on I have accepted the terms, and then you click on copy. All right, but because there is nothing on this wallet, the trade will not copy. Look at what the message is going to give us here. So this is just the total summary of what we fixed. So the copy amount, the total stop loss, which is 20%, total take profit, which is 50%, and the leverage you're using is the leader's leverage, and the margin is the person's fixed margin. Then you just click on confirm, and the trade is copied. So but because there's nothing in the wallet, this is the message we're going to be getting. So at this point we are done.